What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. Bitcoin is dropping. How low can it go? Could it be $86,000? Cue the music. I don't know yet. We'll have to take a look at the charts. I don't think so, but there is a line there. So we're going to take a look at that line, and then we're going to take a look at Miggles and Aabl, because when Bitcoin drops, everything else does, and there are some great deals out there. These two are at the top of my list of some of my favorite deals. And so without further ado, let's do this. And as I'm making this, Bitcoin dropping down to 92,000, losing this area for now. We still have a few hours before this candle closes, so it could be that we come back in. It could end up being just a wick. By the time you're watching this video, you probably know better than I will, than I do right now. And we really have to get past this, okay? If this in fact is a body, then areas I would look out for would be around 89. Can't believe we'd lose 90, 87, okay? And if we get past this, then yeah, I think we are touching this line right here. This line, which we've had a relationship with since 2020, okay, probably even before that. As you can see it, it's right here, going all the way down. 2020, touched it. I think that was COVID, if I'm not mistaken. And then we went on to do this. So here we are. Do we touch this line again? We've played with it, right? Since we touched it in the bear market, August 29th of August 2022. We've been playing with it in and out, up, retest, up, down, lost it, and here we are again. I don't think the bull run is over or anything like that. What this is just a repricing of the idea that the Fed is only going to cut three basis points. Okay, but again, that's not set in stone. That could change. They could do. I mean, sorry, not 3 basis points, 2 basis points. I'm sorry, not 2 basis points. They're going to have two cuts of basis points in 2025, and well, that's not set in stone. That could change, right? As they say, they're data dependent. So if the data dictates that they should have another cut, they will probably put another cut in. So I think this is kind of overblown. The market is, I believe, incorrect. But now there's also other things at play. Market makers, whales, manipulating price, which is definitely doable in these markets and all markets. How low can they make it go? Okay, do they have it touch down here again? If it touches here again, which today would be 85,600. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. All right, I'm not saying it's my likely scenario. For me right now, my likely scenario is just wicks or maybe a couple of bodies. Again, maybe spending a little bit of time here this whole week. There's less people around, right? Because tomorrow's Christmas. I mean Christmas Eve, and then for Latinos, like tomorrow night is Christmas at midnight, and then for everyone else, it's the 25th, right? So I mean these next 2 days are going to be probably low volume. So things can be manipulated a little bit easier that way as well. So I mean, it could just be big opportunities, and next week after Christmas, in between Christmas and New Year's, maybe there is a rally, and then after in January there's the rally that I thought we were going to have, or a lot of people thought we were going to have in December. Could it be that December is going to be red? Let's see. There's still a lot of days left. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. Either way, right? If this does end up lasting more than a week, what I thought it could be really no more than a week, but if it does end up lasting a couple of weeks, then take advantage of it. Okay, take advantage of it. Do what you can to position yourself as best you can. The bull run is not over. It's simply giving you another opportunity to really position yourself as best you can. And if you don't have any capital and you're already positioned, good for you. All right, you did it right. All you have to do is just wait. Right, just wait. Be patient. Sit on your hands. It's the best thing that you could possibly do. Okay. We are 92,645. Let's take a look at other stuff to try to give us an idea. On Friday, the DXY dropped down, but I mean it's kind of staying right here. So let's see if it consolidates here, or is this the top, or does it go a little higher? Worrying things. Dow Jones is having a green day. That's good. The Nasdaq also having a green day, and the S&P 500. That's extremely good. I like to see that. Okay, 2-year bond yield, 10-year bond yields. Oh, breaking up above this. Let's see what that does. But so far, honestly, no issue. Bitcoin, could it be Bitcoin drops down to 57%, which would be fine because that would mean others doesn't drop down to here at almost under 300 million, just 2 billion shy of 300 billion. So maybe we kind of hang out here and kind of start moving up a little bit. We got this in our crosshairs, 500 billion, basically 497 0.19 billion, guys. And once we break this, we're going way higher. Okay, but remember, we got 10-12 months more or less, guys. So I mean, you know, there's time to kill. There's still gonna be time to have red days, right? There's gonna be run-ups, and then there's gonna be consolidations all on the way up in these next 10 months. Up only, yes. If you look at it from a monthly perspective, but like from a daily perspective, they're going to be red days. From a weekly perspective, they're probably going to be some red days, not a lot, but some. Again, it wouldn't surprise me if this week everything turns around. That would be like my highest probability. Second probability is that it goes into next week, and next week is the turnaround, but between Christmas and New Year's, and then after that, I think January will be much better, right? As the data comes out, I just don't think this is it. This is the top of it, guys. All right, so just take it easy. Now let's take a look at Miggles and Aabl. I think Miggles is going to do extremely well, as you guys know, but right now, what's it doing? It is dropping. Lost all this. It lost the 618 clearly, and we are heading towards the 786, which is around 5 cents. I would expect a bounce there if we get there, and that's not 100% that we get there. Right now, I'm kind of 50-50. This is kind of towards this thing, but I mean, again, if the market turns around, if the market keeps dropping, then yes, Miggles is going to touch 0.052. If the market kind of starts going sideways and turning around, then I think Miggles doesn't drop too much more. It kind of maybe hovers around it, right? Maybe even touching 6 cents or 60 cents. Right now it's at 64 cents. Okay, so 0.64. So maybe it touches 0.60, right around here, 0.59, and then kind of moves back up. Okay, I expect big things from Miggles, man. So keep that in mind. This is a really good price. This is as good of a price as you've gotten since down here, right? Since it was in the 1 penny range. So keep that in mind, my friends. And another one, which is finally showing signs of life, Aabl. Yesterday I saw this huge wick, and then I just kind of hung out around here. It didn't keep it. It ended up going below it. I don't know if this was a buy, if this was a mistake. I don't know what the hell this was. I haven't gotten any clarity on it. I know they were on like BitGet or Bybit, Aabl, and they got delisted. Probably not enough volume, who knows, but it could be a blessing in disguise. This project is going to do really well, and maybe part of the reason why we've seen such a big drop is because of that delisting. People get scared. People see that this is not going in the right direction. That's cool. That just gives a lot of buying opportunity. That we haven't touched this part down here. I mean, if the market keeps going to crap, then we might 0.0030 is 99, right? But we're just tugging this line out back into this kind of triangle territory, which I think is where it wants to be, at least. All right, this little triangle between 0.020 and 0.0173. And every day that goes up a little more, right? Actually, today that's up 0.0170, and then every day that goes up a little more. Okay, guys. So I think right now this is a great opportunity, both for Miggles and for Aabl, to really buy in, because I think both these projects are going to do extremely well. I'm pretty sure they can give people at least, all right? I mean, just bare bones least 10 to 20x easily. Not only 10 would be just 20x probably, both of them at least. And I expect a lot. Honestly, I expect a lot more. I expect over 50x for both of them. Okay, but people get kind of nervous when you say something like that. But yeah, I have the courage of my conviction. 50x, over 50x for both of them. So buying right now, it wouldn't be a bad idea. As we go back to Bitcoin, and we're gonna call it there. See how low we go. Really it hasn't even gone lower than these wicks here, right? At 92,000. So it could just be that, just a wick. We have to see where it closes. The lowest while it's been here, not including this little triangle area right here, while it's been kind of in this channel, was on the 25th of November. No, right, 26th of November. I'm sorry, a Tuesday, and it got as low as 90,770. Right now it's at 92,662. Let's see what happens. But if we do drop below this area, then, and if this area right here doesn't prove to be some type of support around 90, right, psychological support, then yeah, we're probably going to touch 86,000 or close to it, this ascending line. But then from there, because where we are in the cycle and everything, I would expect it to bounce pretty quickly, something like it did back in 2020. What was it? Yeah, back in 2020. Boom, and then let's go. Let's get up out of here and move. All right, this was before the halving, so that's different here. But I mean, it's not exact, but still the line is what I'm talking about. When it touches it, when it touched it on the way up, it went. So I mean, maybe that's what it is. Okay, we'll leave it there. And if it is, it's a buying opportunity. I don't think it's the end of the world. So just take it easy. All right, just take it easy. Don't let them scare you out of your bags. Don't let this price action deter you, dishearten you. Right? Stay strong. This is how the game is. All right. If you can't handle the drawdowns, then you can't be in crypto. Right? You have to be able to live with it and deal with it and be all right. And if you have capital right now, you should be celebrating, because it's not the end. You can buy really, really cheap. And if you're a little patient, maybe, you know, in the next week or so, in the next couple of weeks, you can buy even cheaper. But I don't know. I don't know. So always nibble DCA at the levels where it's at. And then if it goes lower, you still have more capital. If it goes higher, hey, you buy in, but your average buy is actually lower because you bought at a lower price too, right? All right, so all that stuff really helps. So I'm gonna leave it there, guys. If you can, please like, subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow the channel. All that stuff really does help. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow.